Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mario, back with more Minecraft, the Mabi Modpack. I got a lot of dirt, so we were able to dig up a big chunk over there. You can see I've also cleared out a good amount of rubbish here in the form of, well, lots of grass. So before we go start digging, let's clear out this area. Well, not clear it out, fill it up in the way that I had thought of the last episode. It's gonna look sweet. Like I said, on the outside, it's gonna look nothing. Nothing suspicious. It's gonna look like a little outside area, but as soon as you go on the inside of my house, it's gonna look sweet. All right, so this is gonna be the digging area. We're gonna have a 3x3 going down, which means I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, okay, that is symmetrical. Great. So 3 all the way down. It's gonna be sweet. So it's time to dig. Now we gotta be a little careful. You remember the I think it was the second episode. We actually, God, there's a freaking deer, there's deers up there. We actually did fight the silverfish. It's scary. They just pop up randomly out of like things. What is this? What is this? This happens to be Certus quartz crystal. Never seen that before. It is, well, it's in a mod, of course. I've never seen it though. I believe you can make tools with it. I don't know what mod it's from, however. I'm going to be carrying a lot of stuff. Alright, let's get back to the surface really quick and get rid of a lot of this dirt. Well, actually, God, there's a deer over there I really want to just kill. Okay, let's go ahead and start filling this up with dirt. While I'm doing this, talk about another mod we have installed. And it's called the Custom Mob Spawner. This is a requirement for a mod called Mo Creatures. It's the one which of course adds tons of creatures. The Custom Mob Spawner allows me to go into the Minecraft folders and change config files and make it so we can actually, choose how many monsters to spawn and which monsters to, spawn or not even spawn at all. So I'll let you guys know I did mess with the config file a little bit, just so we can keep up like Minecraft appearances. So to make it so the game doesn't lag out of proportion, I made it so enemies, well, not enemies, well, yeah, enemies too, but mostly mobs like cows and horses and all that stuff, they spawn about at a half frequency. Meaning, like, if at one point there would be like 4 cows, oh no, 2 cows only, all that good stuff. I'm gonna put all these here. And because it is a mod, I can use it for mod mobs as well. So even mods from Mo Creatures, like there are snails in the Mo Creatures mod. I could be like, oh, only spawn 1 or 2 snails at a time, just so there's not a lot of entities on the screen. Because if you know much about why Minecraft is, laggy sometimes when you have too many mods installed, it's just because not only is there a lot to load in the game, but there's a lot of entities moving at once. If you look at the change logs and the crash logs and all that of why sometimes your Minecraft just stops, and it'll usually say in the client Minecraft has crashed unexpectedly and stuff like that. It will most likely have to do with stuff like with ticks. You'll see the word ticks in there. That's how many times your Minecraft ticks. It ticks every second, and once it ticks, and pretty much think of it like some sort of clock, right? It ticks every second. Minecraft obviously ticks a lot more quicker than that, but it ticks every second. And let's just say that each hand on the clock indicates a different kind of mob on the screen. What if you had, okay, you keep installing mods and you end up with like 100 hands. Everything has to tick at once, and then it just breaks. That's just kind of how it works. It's not the best example, but it's something there. Okay, so before we go down, we should make some new tools. Let's start using Tinkerer's tools. Now, I've dabbled with it a little bit. I'm gonna have to refer back to the book for recipes, and that's totally fine with me. Let's do this. Alright, so Tinkerer's tool should allow us to make lots more tools and customizable tools, so to speak. You can make them as soon as you start the game, and of course there's higher tier tools, which I'm very excited to start making as well, but we can make the basics with the basics right now to familiarize ourselves and get used to it. So we have to use the books, Materials and You, Volume 1. Alright, let's put this in here. So let's go ahead and check this out. So, learning to tinker, that type of thing. So it's just telling you you know, recipes to craft stuff. This is all the stuff you should probably make. It also tells you about the mod items like slime channels, and then lots of different other stuff. We can make punji sticks if we so do decide to do so. I never made a barricade. I want to try making this and see what it looks like. Let's do that right now. Actually, I'm just really curious. All right, so let's get some oak wood and do this. So that makes one barricade that stacks up to 4 times. So what does this look like? Looks just like a fence, doesn't it? It looks just like a fence. Well, let's make a lot more. Pretty sure I can make a good stack of it. So 1, 2. Huh. Oh, look at that. That's kind of interesting right there. Can we put it on top? Whoa. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna keep right-clicking and we'll see what it looks like. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we built a lot of it. We might as well use them for something. Now for what? We have 32 of them. It's gonna take a while to break these. I'm sorry. I don't know. We'll probably use these in conjunction with fences to make just pins for animals and maybe keeping enemies out of certain areas. Let's just break all this right now. I went a little crazy with the right clicks there. It's gonna take a while to break these. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's continue with the Tinker's mod. What is the barricade used for? We were reading in the book. It didn't really say much. It just said barricade could stack up to 4 times or something like that. Let's see. Did I get them all? 32. There is it. There it is. Okay. I think we should just do something like this. 2. Whoa! What the heck? Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's just do that. It's a cool little pattern. Why the hell not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's interesting. That looks pretty cool. What if I do it up here? 2, 3. Oh, what the heck's going on? I have no idea how this works. Barricade. Oh, that looks ugly. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. Sorry, we're breaking them down again. We're only gonna leave it. We're only gonna leave it how we had it earlier. Just the two on the bottom. I'm trying to see how it works. It depends on, of course, the side you put it on. But barricade. Can enemies break it? I mean, enemies usually don't break stuff unless they're like giant ogres and whatnot. I don't know. Anyway, we're leaving those there. Let's continue with our materials and me. We now have a chest that we can use for building items. So there you go. Oak barricade. Let's begin. Alright, let's start with making the blank pattern. So easy enough. We have lots of extra wood to craft that with. Lots of oak wood. Let's begin. Alright, so blank pattern. We gotta make more stickerinos. Oh yeah, this is another Tinker's item here. We can go ahead and turn our crafting table into a regular crafting station. You might be asking yourself, what is the difference? It looks exactly the same. It has the same crafting station, but it uses the chest right next to it for a point of crafting, which is pretty dang cool. I'm just gonna put it right here in the middle. And also, if you leave something in there, it doesn't automatically get chucked out of your inventory. It stays in there, which is nice. You can have a lot of different crafting stations here. So let's go ahead and make a couple of patterns. Should make let's just make 36. That's good enough. All right, now with this, we can make lots of sort of things. Let's begin with this. We can make an actual stencil table. And once we made the stencil table, they gave us an upgraded book, which is cool. So stencil table. And we also need, well, let's grab the oak wood itself. So oak wood and this gives us a part builder. Next is going to be the cobblestone and this, I think. No, that doesn't do anything. Alright, well, I know for sure we can do this. You can make a crafting station plus that. And that equals a tool station. So we got a stencil table, a part builder, a tool station, and of course there's another one I know right off the top of my head. After this I'm going to have to look at the recipes. You put this in here. No, you make a chest. And then you put this in here. And then you get a pattern chest. Now if you are new to Tinker's mod, I will of course explain all these in due time. It's pretty freaking useful. I like it a lot. It's nighttime. Let's move my bed to another area. I might have to I might have to hollow up another floor just so we can have a lot of stuff and a lot of room for sleeping areas and stuff like that. I think I might want to do that. I'll do it later. For now, let's just sleep in a bed, but of course move it for now. Right here seems fine. Yep, right in the way of everything. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, where's my food? Oh yeah, I did cook a lot of cooked pork chop. I like how you get experience for just cooking that stuff up. Alright, so let's put all this stuff down. We'll start with the pattern chest. It'll go back here, the tool station, a part builder, stencil table. So all these connected to the pattern chest. Well, of course, well, only the part builder works next to that. That's fine. Okay, let's begin. Well, let's look at the book again, see if I went over anything. Let's see. Okay, so back to the first book. Stencil table, blank pattern, part builder, pattern chest, tool station is done. The next thing to build is a tool forge. Now this is an upgraded version of the tool station, I think, and you can use a lot of stuff with it. As you can see, you need some sort of crazy bricks here. The villagers usually have some of these, and I can steal it from them because, let's be honest, they're not going to use it, and I have to combine it with iron blocks, so I'm going to have to go digging for a lot of that. There's also a drying rack, which it doesn't tell me what it does, so let's keep going. There's bounce pads, punji sticks, the barricade. There's grout. So here's how to make the brick, the seared brick. We have to get sand, gravel, and clay. Put it together, it makes grout. Okay, and then we smelt it into these parts. Oh no, smelt it with coal, and it turns into seared bricks. All right, it's interesting. Now we're gonna make a smelter control and all that good stuff. Now it also gives you a little tip here. If you ever lose the books, you can craft it like this, no problemo. And then that's it. There's a lot of extra items we can make with that we'll mess with definitely later. That's it for the first book. Let's go ahead and forego the second book. I'm pretty sure you guys are bored of me just talking about all this stuff. So we're going to leave that there and let's begin making our first things. Okay, so what do we want to make? Let's make a sword. Let's make a sword. So an easy way to do that is to go to the tool station. See, okay, this tool station is used for maintaining your items. You can repair your tools that you make in Tinker's items, as well as modifying them with lots of different other emeralds and stuff. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a longsword. It tells you how it's used for charge boost and special abilities to lunge, and the damage is moderate, the durability is moderate. So it shows us the different parts we need. We need a tool rod, it looks like a hilt, and a sword blade. If we go to the part builder, on the stencil table, however, we can go ahead and do that. Put all these blank patterns here. Let's begin. This is, what is this? Knife blade material. That's probably not it. Here we go. Sword blade. That's what we needed. Also, this one, I think it was, handguard pattern, as well as the tool rod or the tough rod. It's probably the tool rod. So here we go. We'll craft these. We'll stick these into the pattern chest. Then we'll go ahead and make stuff. So let's see. Okay, so let's say we want to make a tool rod. You can make it out of lots of different things. You have to smelt down or into different liquids and to make like iron stuff. But at the beginning, you can make cobblestone stuff pretty easy. It turns into this, and we have some leftover stone shards we can do with something else. Next, I guess the sword blade. Once again, it's just going to be stone because we don't have any smeltery for the iron. And finally, we'll get ourselves a handguard. And all you have to do, it's pretty simple, all you do is combine it in the other crafting station where you learned how to make it. Alright, I need to put another chest around here though, just so we have lots of extra room. Wait, where's my table at? Did I break it? Did I break my table? Oh, here it is. Duh. Crafting station. Alright, let's make another little thingy-majiggy. Alright. You can't store anything else in the pattern chest, by the way. It could only hold patterns. So we're gonna drop, you know, the extra stuff such as the stone shards and whatever extra stuff we get here. Now here we go. All you gotta do is click on the item you want, and we begin constructing it. And here we go. We now have a stone longsword, stone bound. You can also make it. Aha! Prepare to fight achievement. Now we could put it back here on the modifications, and we can name it. Let's name it Stabby Mcstabberson. Stabby Mcstabberson. Yes. And you can also upgrade it. Let's see if I have. Yes, I do have an item to upgrade it. There are specific ores you can use. We happen to have one here that I definitely do want to use. Alright. So here we go. All we gotta do is put the tool on it, and it will say right here its attack and the durability as well as modifiers. You can do things on this 3 times. You can upgrade that later. So the emerald you put it right here, and here we go. it gets added on. You can see the durability it goes to 65 to 97. It's really good. I'm going to add this on here. You might be thinking, it's just a stone sword. Why would you even modify it? It's just for fun. I mean, it's only an emerald. What are you going to do about it? So boom, we have a sword. It is now awesome to craft. It's going to be great. And we have the special ability of lunge. To activate this, you hold the right click. You can see we charge up a little bit. And boom, your character moves forward. So, whoop, pew, lunge forward. Yep. It's good for jumping around as well. Oh my god. Can I jump straight up? You can jump straight up. Can you? Oh my god, this is really good for moving around. Like, oh god, I got hit. Yeah, moving on really fast. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. It it helps out a lot. It really, really does. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. I'm uploading a lot of daily videos. Thanks for watching. I hope these episodes aren't too boring for you guys. You know, just me talking about the mods. Not only am I reacquainting myself with it, but hopefully I'm teaching you guys something as well. And of course, if I skipped over anything you want to know, just let me know. Or if I freaking read anything, or even told you guys, taught you wrong, also let me know. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. There it is, there it is, boom, double kill. He's like, what's going on?
Seems like a double kill.
A double kill indeed. Oh, that was pretty badass. Wait, where are they at? They're just making